Hello, ciao. Ciao. Non so quando lo finisce. Just need my Facebook open. So there are good slime. Uno con forma con vedo qui. One of the cow. Okay. Let's check some of my game. Tanto. Metti dai, quanti gol vuoi che vuoi quando mi sai? What? What food is good? I got a huge from Grab. Goodbye from good. December. Kunno pa. यसमा यो रेस्ट्राई गर्दैन ठिक ठिकै दियो Drogba, bola. Drogba for it. Yeah. Ah shit, sorry. Subin Kalum. Swadai छ ठिकै छ त्यही पनि building a team guides so यस्तो हो नि त यो त
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So straight into the action. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
Looking to play him in. So let us enjoy the company here of one of Indonesian football's principal pioneers, Jim.
A cracking player, Peter, who showed amazing leadership as well as all the qualities of a terrific winger.
Atep Rizal, akin to royalty. Now it's Kane. It's a good ball out wide. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. He's in a great position here. Chance!
Yes, or
And for a moment, time stood still. And he's being shifted off it. That's a cute ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Wait.
Budimir. No goals as yet. Tries one from range. Missed by a fraction. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Strokes it back. Oyarzabal. Oh, good spread. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And he's there to clear it. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now it's Budimir. Ended up in no man's land. Mikel Oyarzabal. Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
That's good running with the ball. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Manchester United! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Aimed beyond the defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, and he's stuck it away. Ah, it's offside, and that'll count for nothing.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now he's off and running. That's been intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. Budimir. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Kane. Now there's a fight. He's having a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Caicedo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Passing nice and neat. And the shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And one more try! And no, just off target.
Hurricaneसम्म त 5 दिन गोल हुन्थ्यो अरे हो तसम्म खेलाइदिएर Come on, bro. Come on. Man, bada.
Now it's Kane.
Hey. Ooh, don't touch. Hey. Hey, no touching.
Oh, can he get onto this? And he was quick to react. And it's half-time.
And it's half-time.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive
Bro,
moment.
I need a good
It's
striker.
compelling stuff. How would you review the first half?
I think the scoreline probably is a fair reflection of the first half. If there is perhaps one criticism I can make, it would be the wastefulness in front of goal. You really ought to be putting those chances away. They have to make up for that.
Look, bro.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, my advice would
yeah,
be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
And he's forced to go back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mikel Oyarzabal, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Swung over.
No.
Budimir.
Hey. Hey.
It's made its way to him. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pass somewhat off target. Messi. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, great feat, that.
Looks to the other side.
Well spotted.
Kamavinga crosses it in. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kamavinga cuts out the pass. Now it's Kane. Now it's Oyarzabal. He'll try from distance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Flashes it up. Oh, good glide! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Kane. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Kane. And he gets rid in a hurry. Pamplona are looking to break at pace. And here's Kane. Kane! That is wildly off target.
Kane probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 20.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Just about up to 75 minutes. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And the counter is on. And claimed it back swiftly. Knocks it out wide.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
El dorsal 10 será reemplazado por el dorsal 16.
Striker it's
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Galan. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that was never going to make it. Udemir is herring after that one. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not going up front in a hurry. Pamplona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. I think we're just about done here. Oh, well measured. Might be danger here. Tries a shot!
O diyor
He
gayet.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Valverde. And here's the chance to counter. Valverde.
Porque vale.
2 minutos de
Galán.
descuento.
It's Moy Gomez. Looking for a runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Kane picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I'm sure this wasn't in the game plan, the idea of defending a 1-0 lead, Peter, from before the break. But I suppose they were never really in danger, so there was no need to disengage the handbrake in the end.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Geldim. Nice. There's a lot of fun. Okay. No, funny is another.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is a... Oh, good effort! He will be livid with himself.
Pocket.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. In towards the back stick. And he can clear it away. Tries to pass it through. He's had it taken off him. Caicedo. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's rising! And he's straight offside.
Jag säger bara så ju.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Manchester United have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances.
Tutmadı.
Subin. Kamavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's esewa. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. He's found space here.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Back in once more.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Chance!
Tuttum işte
But
Gorret.
he's left disappointed.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Bir tane यार अब तो.
Looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to get it away. Nicked it back promptly.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, nice touch. Spread to the right. And he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Messi carries the ball down the right. Oyarzabal. Caicedo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a good ball out wide. And Messi!
Postu save कर रहा हो.
Again, a brilliant save.
Messi really must be thinking what
कितना
more he
save
could have done
करोगे
there.
भाई?
It's another inspired save.
Mikel Oyarzabal. And this is Messi. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Well, the defence. And that is the end of the first half.
Yara daha kötü vereceğim.
Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the
İsa
game.
kaysa चलेगा
Manchester
बा.
United really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think
Vay,
they just need to keep
oldu
going,
der daha ya.
stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So, straight into the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Chance for a shot! Well taken goal. They've done it! Finally, they've broken through. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer
Nice,
will
nice.
and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Now it's Kane. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. He does it all with an air of efficiency. efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Kane, played out wide. Can he latch on to this?
Llega a Kane. Llega un normal pass.
Manchester United
The
in a
attendance
very
for this
solid
match was
position, 2 to the good.
71,898.
So we've reached the hour mark. Not where it came from. He's going for goal! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Caicedo. Rizal.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
He's having a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he's got the beating of his man. Now there's a fine ball. There's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Number 11,
A case now of complete control.
Harry Kane.
And he was quick to react. There will be a throw-in.
Kane.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And that has put paid to that. Rizal is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And he's managed to get free. Shoots! What a save! Terrific reaction! And he's had it nicked away. Rizal. Real chance! That's a sharp finish. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Number 18, Attack Rizal.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kane is onto this.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more...
He'll try from distance. Subin. Caicedo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Kane. Into the channel. Oh, he's found support out wide. Camavinga charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rizal providing an outlet on that flank. Lovely bit of skill.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get onto this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rizal. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Kane taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here,
Security
especially
staff
the
for
way
each
that
block.
attack
Please
clicked.
report to
Whether
the
it was
staff
link-up
room
play,
immediately.
running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
राम्रो बढ्यो
So
लाइन
just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to...
ह्यारी केन किन नबढ्यो त यो अपडेट गरौँ न यार यिनी त होला नि अपडेट गर्नु Like यसो अपडेट गर्यो भने त मिसिङ कति हुन्छ नि त 26 यसलाई पनि गरौँ त्यसको त आएन यो दुईटा दौडे पुग्छ कि मलाई Player versus player को इवेंट में खेले भने प्लेयर टीम वाला आसान यो लोन मा दिन्छ हैन के छ यो एउटा टिम हेरेर चाहिँ मायालुको तिम्रोलाई उठाइ मायालुको तिम्रोलाई उठाइ बसाइ जीवन परले So this kind of moment, but Sean again, Sean. अरे बाप रे ए मान्छे भेटाउँदैन होला छोटे इस खेलौँ न बरु यार मान्छे नै टिमै राम्रो छैन यो लिग खेल्न झन् एआईसँग पनि खेल्न मिल्छ वाउ थाहा थिएन एआईसँग खेलेर टोकन कलेक्ट गरेर डाङडुङ ब्रो एआई हो अभि भाइ अब पुरा स्किप गरेर ड्याङ्गै दिएन गेम मेस्सी फुट लाएर मेस्सीको र हेरिकेन त बडा छ नि मेरो डेन्जर ओ के हो यो अपोनेन्ट आए ओए अपोनेन्ट नकाउँछ जस्तो छ
Manchester United are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. Manchester United need all the support they can get here. He's going for goal!
Goalkeeping. Messi is offering a right smile there.
Messi! Messi! Genius! He's got himself an absolute peach. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Manchester United have their opener. And the finish! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rizal trying to keep this in. In comes the corner. Kane bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
Aimed at the far side.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Could be dangerous. He's having a shot! And it's in! Two! And we've barely begun here. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And Messi! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and
real chance! Oh, good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keep.
Good chance here. Oh, denied at the last.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And this is Messi. Kane. And here's Messi. Messi!
Uh,
And that's past the post.
Messi probably should have
Passe,
taken a
passe,
breath and
Messi.
looked for runners.
passa lá.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, well played, well played. Messi. Kane. Great ball, and he's in here. And Messi! And he's stuck it away. And
Hat-trick.
with that, he takes home
Let's
the
play
match ball.
Barça game. Este passo
Well, I think
posição.
we've reached the point when
Capto.
even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Hey,
It's looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's had a shot!
graça, mano.
Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Pressing high and with purpose. Zielinski. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's good play from him.
And the shot! And that's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a hat-trick.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. This is wonderful.
That's rather hopeful. Oh, he's kicked it out, that's a great save.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Played in. Oh, good climb! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring.
Nada de devagar.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Gol del Manchester
Ah.
United.
Nice person,
Marcó
Marco,
en el
de
minuto
verdad.
35 el dorsal 7.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Messi. Oh, what has happened here? Kane! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
I can see
mais
some
ele
heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Gol del Manchester
As
United.
if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
El dorsal 11.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real
Ah.
step up in possession and purpose now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Ferran Torres. Rizal is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Nicely spread. Now it's Cuadrado. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Tries one from range. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Oh no, this does not look... It's Kane! Well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They
Passa.
are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's let
Habrá
fly.
3 minutos de descuento.
Gitu ya. Stylenya kadang
Caicedo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. The ball's gone astray. Just about within shooting range. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
What's up?
Manchester United enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest. The second half is up and running. Camavinga, and here's Messi. He's had a shot! And that's wide.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Van Dijk. Oh, what a mistake! He's one-on-one, shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And here's Ferran Torres. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Camavinga gets a foot in here. Alexander-Arnold. Looking to play him in. Look at the space here. Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Messi! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Camavinga engages, and Messi!
Dia kalian
Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And a chance! And that's a sharp finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Big chance! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Kane being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
There's the shot! And that's a good finish. And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. I think there's been a greater menace.
Messi! And yes, it's there!
Messi de Barcelona
And
geçti
the
yani.
chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And Messi!
Messi gösterdi.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Tabii burada lan burada.
Van Dijk. Schneider. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, that Kane! And no mistake. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the shot! And there's a goal!
Hadi var, sattıra gol. Sonra gol.
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Another one. This and Messi! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rizal wins the duel this time. Real chance. Messi! And he hits the net. It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He has found the way through. Can he finish? And that's a tidy finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been a
chance! And a neat finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he was quick to react. The ball is bounced loose now. Caicedo. Rizal. Messi takes a shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Oh, shooting chance! Quick to recover this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Kane. This might spell danger. Great chance! And that is faded wide. Van Dijk. He's picked his way through. Big chance, and he shoots! Goal!
Gerçek anında ne?
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Gerçek yani.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Always goal side. Oh, just the keeper now. It's Kane! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
El dorsal 11.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion.
Seperti gol aneh mungkin. Oh, sorry. Ele vai sonar, tô aqui. टीम का डेंजर सा था होने टीम when this is a little bit and then stop okay problem. Last game, bro. Last game.
Manchester United
was it?
are looking to get a flying start here in the long race
Hey,
towards
my
the
God,
finish
my
line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one.
Allez.
It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. We're up and running then. And he was quick to react. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's found a way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Teamwork makes a dream work.
Manchester United take the lead. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Barcelona are already... Big chance! Goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very...
Camavinga! Relentless! Just relentless! breathless. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and can he finish? Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute
Anyone
joy.
1v1 eFootball?
They are purring, truly purring. There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
This is a gloriously greedy
No, I
performance.
know.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Akanji. Mbappe. Robertson. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado. Can he get away here?
Go away.
Well, the defence just about... And Cuadrado!
Ah,
No, that's just wide.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cuadrado!
hey.
And that's wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Kamu saya no yo. Waktu mulai tu, kamu start.
Oh no, this does not look good. Great chance! And that's a good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front foot.
Goes for a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Are. All right.
Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, look at the space. And Messi! He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Engages and forces him off the ball. Subin. He's beaten the last man. Kane! Oh, good finish. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished, just
Shoots! And he's stuck it away.
See.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is... And Messi! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Number 8.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Ah.
It's a risky ball, you've got to say. Messi. And he is Messi! Messi! Genius! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are
Sarı yani.
purring, truly purring.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose
No.
now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Donnarumma must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Now he's running away. And the finish! And no mistake. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Donnarumma con
Absolutely no
molta
element
vita.
of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Aio.
Camavinga running with intent. Camavinga, good strong midfield running here. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Market.
Camavinga, he's found a way through, shapes to shoot! Well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is. Chance! And yes, it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Olha que passe que
Manchester
não
United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in a chance! And that's a tiny finish!
Wow.
And the headlines continue to get darker and
Só
darker.
brilhante agora.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got away. Chance for a shot! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Zabani deals with that comfortably. Camavinga, that's a sharp pass. Rizal has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he does...
Oh, shooting chance! And he's missed it.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Pateva, agora já não tive também.
Oh no, what has happened here? And he's gone backward here. Can he finish? Oh wow, that's crazy!
Ah,
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
isso só não guardo.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's a good run down the left. He has found a way through. There's the shot! And that's a sharp finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been
The attendance
humiliated.
for this match was 72,300.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Real chance!
Hey, nice.
Goal! And it adds
This is
further to
perfect
a
pass.
heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
How decent chance! And he
Oh,
couldn't keep
brilliant.
it down.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort. You have to say that. He clearly wanted to
Böyle pas
do it
mı
in
var?
style.
Player var. Assist.
Vardiol. It's a good foot in there. It's run loose here. Driven in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And here's Messi. Shot a goal! It's in! How many? Just
Ui,
how
saat gol
many?
be.
The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Quality ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's found a way past, and he shoots! It's bounced back off the post, and he hits the net. And that for him is goal number 10.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Robertson cuts out the pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Threads one in. It's Kane! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 11.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Harry Kane.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when you last...
Taking
And the
place.
shot! And that's in!
Left knee power
And
doing
this
that.
is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
That's Messi. He's through on goal here. And a neat finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 11.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
Harry Kane.
Well, that's
Rizal! And that's a sharp finish.
8 goal equivalent.
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football.
Rizal! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look,
Game
all
pati
they want
assist
to hear
होला यो.
right now is the final whistle.
Yता
They've been
गयो.
humiliated.
Ball लुट्यो.
Rizal, oh, he's bustling through here. No, flags up on the far side.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And he's being shifted off it.
6 added minutes has
Caicedo.
been indicated.
Out towards the flank. Akanji. Ferran Torres is herring after that one. Rizal. Messi. And the shot! And that's a tiny finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Rizal is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Valverde. Kane. Very nicely done. And he's had a shot! It is close, but that is the last of it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Rizal walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out.
राम्रै होस् अब त्यसको लेभल अफ contract एउटा Drogba dede Drogba dede Drogba dede Drogba dede Drogba है Drogba dede Drogba Drogba dede Drogba center forward Drogba भयो चिन्दैन त म Ciandro Berry ya चिन्नु होइन बे कतिवटा काम पऱ्यो स्ट्यान्डर्ड म्यानेजर कस्तो महँगो चल Hansi Flick out for position little at least के हदसम्म गेम राम्रो बनाउँछ त video I'll win for the 1% of pay. I think we'll manage wins on for City. Game plan list. के भन्ला चाहिँ फर्मेसन चेन्ज गर्नु पर्छ इन प्ले स्टाइल That's not fit. Right wing छैन right wing कोही छैन के होला र अहिले कस्तो हुन्छ न $99 $97 दामी है दामी राम्रो हुँदैछ let me buy एउटा प्लेयर कन्ट्र्याक्ट स्ट्यान्डर्ड प्लेयर किन्नु मैले लाइक यार यामाला बाबुहरु छ त किलियन एम्बापे राफिना सेन्टर फरवर्ड ह्यारी केन I think यामाल चाहिँ र बेस्ट हुन्छ मेरो लागि हो अझै यामा यो खेल्न ल यति नै आजलाई Goodbye guysहरू good night.